This video will show you how the craps tables go together. We have two different sizes, 8-foot and 10-foot craps tables. The demonstration will be with one of our 8-foot craps tables, which can be used with either a 2-dealer layout or a 1-dealer layout. Starts with the one-piece base made out of ABS thermoplastic, lightweight, very durable. You'll open it up by folding the ends out in the outer position to give it a nice solid base. Once it's opened up, we'll put on one end of the flatboards. This is what the layout will go on. It's got a handle to carry it with, and it's got a block underneath it that when you place it on the stand, you align that block with the end of the stand so it sits in the correct position. Once that end is on the base, you'll take the other end. Also has a handle to carry it with. There's a block under that when you set it on top of the base, that block should go into that end, fit in the corners, and the connectors in the center of the flatboard will go into the other flatboard to give a nice, straight, finished centerpiece. Everything will be lined up perfectly. The next thing that we'll do is put the layout on the table. We'll be using a 2-dealer layout today, and this is exactly how you'll receive it. All tables come with a 2-dealer layout, unless you ask for a 1-dealer layout. You'll align the layout on the flatboards to the position that you would like to have it. Now you want to center the layout to the center of the flatboards along with that line where the two flatboards go together. You'll center that layout on that line. Now you can push the layout back or front, however you want it, whatever works for your dealers. Now this layout has not been cut. This is how you'll receive it. We recommend that you cut this layout, leaving about 1 to 2 inches around the flatboards so you'll have access to it to pull it tight after the rails are on. The other option is you can attach Velcro under the layout, and then the other type of Velcro under the flatboards, and then you can just push the layout underneath, attach it with Velcro so you don't have any hanging down. For purposes of this demonstration, we will be using a layout that's already been cut. Now that we've laid out our pre-trimmed layout, we're ready to put the rail on. You'll begin with one of the end pieces, which are interchangeable. Doesn't matter whether it's left or right of the table. Underneath each one of these end pieces, you'll see 4 blocks. Those blocks will fit right around the end of the flatboard to keep it in position. Locking it in so it won't slide front, back, or side to side. Next, you'll take the back rail. This is the dealer rail that has the diamond bumper on it, and it's trimmed down for the dealers to stand behind. You push this right up against the end rail, and using a Allen wrench that comes with the table, you'll lock the 2 pieces together using a locking mechanism that's inside the pieces. Next, you'll take the front rail, and that's got the upholstery on the inside, cup rail on the outside. This is where the players will stand. You'll fit that up against the other end piece. You'll use your Allen wrench, tightening it down so it holds it into position. Once you've got those rails on, we'll put on the final piece, which is the other end. You'll pick that up, place it against the ends of both the front and the back rail, connect them together. Until they're nice and tight, and the table is secure. Now the last thing you'll do is you'll go around and you will pull the layout tight to take out any wrinkles that may have been created in putting it together. And the table's ready for play. When you're ready to take the table apart, you'll just do everything reverse. Starting with one end, you'll release the locking mechanism using the Allen wrench. Pull that end off and set it aside. Then you'll take the front rail off, again unlocking the mechanism using your Allen wrench. Setting that aside. Releasing the mechanism and the lock on the back rail. Setting it aside. You'll fold up the layout. Take off one of the flat boards. Taking off the other flat board. Setting it aside. Then folding in both ends of the base. Putting it all together flat. Pick it up now and carry it out of the room.